A long time ago, lived with their mother, but they were getting
too old to be with mother
and had to move out. They started out on the road.
We need to find a place to live,
Said the first. So when a trader walked by with a bundle of hay, a cardboard, she said,
let me buy your cupboard to build a house.
The first pig built her house and settled in for the night. The second, smarter pig, found a stick trader.
Can I buy a stick to build a house?
And she built a stronger house and settled into that for the night. The third pig was the
Smartest of all.
and she brought bricks for her house.
Done.
She said as she finished her strong house and settled in. The pigs all lived well for some time, but by and by along came a mean wolf looking for dinner.
I fancy pork, bacon, ham, and maybe spinach.
She quickly found some spinach in a farm field, so then she sought out the first pig's house.
Little pig, let me come in.
The first pig peeked out the window.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
She replied. The wolf, angry, cried,
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
and she took a giant breath and blew the cardboard house to pieces. The pig, squealing, ran from the wreckage all the way to her sister's house. The wolf, angry at the loss, went looking for something else to eat with her spinach and came across the second pig's house.
Little pigs, let me come in.
The two pigs conferred
Nice.
and decided against it.
Don't be ridiculous. Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin.
They yelled back. The wolf was really getting hungry now.
Then I'll
She threatened.
puff and I'll blow your house down.
Then she took a giant breath and blew the stick house to pieces. Both pigs found themselves standing with little between them and the sharp wolf's jaws.
Run,
They
run.
screamed and did just that all the way to their sister's brick house. The wolf chased them and arrived panting.
Little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair of chinny chin chin.
They all yelled back.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. You can puff or you're like, but this house won't come down.
Said the smart third pig. But she tried anyway, puffing and panting and huffing and blowing, but to no avail. The strong brick house stood fast. The desperate wolf laid aside her spinach.
Don't mess with me, piggy.
She said.
I'm having pork chops tonight.
And she began to climb.
Quick, he's hitting from the chimney.
The third pig gasped.
Light the fire.
The first pig cried out. Inspired, the second pig added.
And put the pot on it.
The unfortunate wolf heard nothing of this conversation through the solid brick walls of the house and unhesitatingly climbed down the chimney because,
I've seen Santa do this many times before.
suffice to say, it was the last chimney she would climb down. And the pigs not only lived happily ever after, but enjoyed wolf stew for several days with just a little spinach on the side.